Hey guys, today I want to talk about being able to run your own company. Right now, you may be wondering, some of you may be wondering, hey, I don't have a company. Or some of you may be wondering, is this about influence and entrepreneurship? Yes or no? This is about being a human. This is about you making a decision about your life, about what you do every day on your own, right? So let me explain how. So every day you wake up, you make a decision as far as what to do. Either to brush your teeth, not brush your teeth, to eat breakfast or not to eat breakfast, okay? So your life in direct comparison is like a company of its own, right? You have your board of directors, can be your parents, your significant other, your family, your close friends, right? You have shareholders, people you interact with day to day, may influence or may become on the board of directors by enough voting rights and power and influence. But end of the day, the decisions that you make are your own. Decisions that you make pretty much are things you have to deal with on your own. So yes, in comparison to that, you do own a company, which is your life, right? Some of you may be like, you can't compare my life to a company. No, I'm not comparing the life itself. I'm comparing the process and the flow of thought and flow of decision making that we do every day. Right? We come across a difficult decision at times. What do? We seek advice. We talk to our friends. We talk to family. You talk to your siblings. You talk to, for some random strangers, and you get a feedback to be able to make that decision. End of the day, that decision is yours. It's not my decision. It's not the person you asked. It's not your family or your friends. It's yours, right? So when you look in organization, let's try to scale that same situation in direct comparison, right? Okay. So the first thing is, in any company, you are the president of your company. All right, you're making all your ultimate decisions. There may be people, board of directors, as other individuals telling you that, hey, you shouldn't do this or you shouldn't do that. But the very moment you make a decision, that's your own, right? Of course, you learn every day by making the decisions. Sometimes it's for the better, sometimes it's not. And that's how you live and you learn and you grow. The simple thing about life is there's no such thing as failure, right? There's always difficulty, there's always challenges, there's always drama, there's always differences of opinion. There's always everything else. I mean, you can find excuses for the good, the bad, and the great, and the greatest. Any way you look at life, any way you wake up and you tackle your life, you can find reason and excuses to do whatever you want to do. Okay, you want to go change your career because your drive and your passion, it's your decision. You want to go ahead and continue or go back to school for your master's and PhD, it's your decision. You want to become a doctor, it's your decision. You are going to have other people influence those decisions, don't get me wrong. But end of the day, the decisions are yours. Nobody else is making the decisions for you, right? It's interesting because, nowadays, legally, right, when you're 18, you make your own decisions. But, when you're in high school, even under 18, you still make decisions every day. Okay, after school, I'll go hang out, I eat, I'm going to skip a class. You're making these decisions. We all do it every day from the day we were born. So, as you look at life and as you're able to understand it, that, wait a second, the decisions are in my control. You need to realize that you don't ever have to do anything, right? But at the same time, you have to do what you have to do. Now, with that being said, again, I wanted to go ahead and touch on a little bit brief influence about and brief understanding about, running a company is just like running your own life. Making a decision at a company is just like making a decision about your own life. As a president of a company, you are the president of your life. Now, you may wonder, can I register my life as LLC and corporations and S Corps and C Corps? I'll let you figure that one out. So, good luck. Remember, you always have control. And if and when you feel that you don't, a friend, a partner, a parent, a sibling is only a phone call away. So don't ever feel alone. Don't ever feel that the decision you're making has to be made if it's not your own. Make your decisions. Be your own president of your own company and your own life. Thank you guys. Until next time.